Okay, welcome to this modern video. I'm basically making a deck tech of my Time Walk deck, then going through maybe one or two matches. It'll mostly be about the deck tech though, because I haven't done this in a while, and the deck is very different from most other decks in any format really. So I guess I'll go through the cards individually first, and then I'll talk a little about the game plan, and then I guess the sideboard last. Can do that. Okay, so first of all, around 24 lands, and 23 of those are islands. Those could be, I mean, you could replace 2 islands or so with 2 legendary lands, 2 blue legendary lands to make it better against choke. It's very, like, it won't be a lot better, but it might help a little bit. So if you have those, add those in, they're basically free. And then 1 Mikokoro, Center of the Sea, because I'll tell you later about the game plan, so I can actually put it there. So I run 4 Seer Missions and 4 Detection Probes. These are often found in most blue decks. This could be Sleight of Hand. It works basically just as good. It's not quite as good with Snapcaster Mage though. I have a Spell Pierce and 2 Spell Snares. They're good disruption, good against most decks in the format. 4 Remands. It's nothing new here from blue decks. And then 4 Cryptic Commands. 4 is I don't think there are many decks that run 4 Cryptic Commands, but it's definitely good in this deck. Then I run 4 Snapcaster Mages. This is fairly new for this deck, but nothing new for Modern, of course. Again. So the deck so far a lot like other decks. But now we come to the interesting parts here. So we have this Mikokoro and 4 Dictate of Krufix, which that card isn't very good in of itself if you don't have a special plan, which I have. The plan here is 9 extra turn effects, with the cheapest is Time Warp, costs 5 mana to take another turn. Walk the Aeons, 6 mana, and you can buy back it. And Temporal Mastery is 7 mana, but if you get the Miracle you can do it for 2 mana. So these in combination with Dictate of Krufix makes it so you'll almost always draw one of these, or a Snapcaster Mage, and take another turn. And you may see that there's no real win condition, except for just Snapcaster Mage. So you take a lot of turns and beat them down with Snapcaster Mages, and if they have a full board, for example, you just Cryptic Command, tap their things. So I have 24 lands because I need to hit a land every single turn, basically. Every single turn I take another one. I need to hit one every turn until turn 5. So 24 is a good number. It's been in the past, and so far it's been good. So these are basically pretty straightforward. They find the combo pieces, which are basically Dictate of Krufix. It's the card you need to find. If you don't find that, you're probably going to lose. With Snapcaster Mage, I have won some games though, from my opponent taking a bunch of damage from the fetch lands, and so on. Cryptic commands are obviously insane. Chaining them with Snapcaster Mages is quite absurd when you get to that turn, that stage in the game. You can, you often play a control game until you resolve a dictate and start going off with these. Okay, so I'll show you the sideboard. Some are set in stone here, but not all of them. I'll go with over the first 3 here. They're absolutely essential if you want to beat Affinity. You have Hercules Recall, so yeah, it returns all artifacts they own, so basically everything they have is bounced to their hand, so it's like a time walk, basically an instant speed time walk. And with Snapcaster Mages this is insane, so this makes the matchup fairly easy. Of course they can still have an insane nut draw. Hibernation. Green decks are often pretty easy to beat, but Hibernation is like, it just puts them completely out of the game, and sometimes you can win like games you didn't think you could win. So maybe if you know your meta game, maybe you don't need these, and you really need something else. Maybe if there's way too much burn, maybe you take out like these. These are the burn, the cards just for burn. So this is a little strange card. So when I take damage, I put a charge counter on it, as much as I took damage. So basically, if they lightning bolt me, I take 3 counters, and then on each upkeep, your opponents as well, I remove a counter to gain 1 life. So if I take extra turns, I can gain back most of the life I lost. So that's why these are pretty good, but yeah, they're often not enough. So maybe if you're facing a lot of burn, I would take out these 4, for example, and add in 4 Leyline of Sanctity, and then you're probably gonna win, because it's pretty close when you lose against burn, almost always. Spellskite is a very good card all around. It's good against Twin, good against burn, good against infect, hexproof. Yeah, insane against hexproof. Yeah, okay, well, you probably know that already. Negate is good against control decks. It often comes in against burn, for example. If I take out some, like Remand is often pretty bad, especially with Monastery Swift Spear. Remand can often be just a downside. 2 Relic of Progetus, because Grisholbrand, shitty name, whatever, the combo with Grisholbrand and Glorious Vengeance and Nourishing Shoal is a problem. It's way too fast, so you need the Relic of Progetus, and it's good against like Grixis Control, for example. So it serves multiple purposes. You need to watch out a little, maybe, if you have multiple Time Warps in your graveyard. So maybe you activate it before that. Rapid Hybridization is a card that's often not getting used, but it's good against, for example, Thalia, Galactique. Hibernation actually works against Galactique, but yeah, this might not be needed. You could take out this, for example, if you really need some more of something. The spells are great. They're good against multiple decks. Maybe I should run Dispel main deck. Yeah, they're good against burn, they're good against combo, good against control. Basically good against most things. So, I'll play at least a match with it, and We'll see how it goes. If I can. Oh. Okay, there. Let's just go into one. Let's construct an open play. Okay. So I'll make, yeah, the card size is good. Okay, this hand is good. I need to find a dictate, but I have zero missions and the probe, so I should be able to find it. Oh, black deck. Thoughts isn't insane against this hand. Yeah, it takes its zero missions, which makes sense. I'll pay 1 mana for this here. Okay, Scavenging Ooze, so it's Jund, Scavenging Ooze, Bolt. Okay. Yeah, no Abrupt Decay, which is good news. He has plenty of time to draw it, of course, but yeah. Abrupt Decay can kill my dictates, which is basically the only way I win, like I said. Okay, here's the Scoos. Land is pretty bad draw, but I should be able to draw something before. Did he draw Inquisition or something? Or a Thoughtseize? Okay. That's not too bad. Oh, Snapcaster. Well, of course Snapcaster won't be very good, but... should I run it out? No. Well, no, I can trade. No, I can't because of Bolt, but whatever. Okay, he exiles that. Makes sense. Well, it takes a lot of damage, which actually could be a relevant thing nowadays with Snapcasters. Used to run things that just win, like Inkmoth Nexus or Emrakul, and that it doesn't really matter if they take damage. Okay, because of Bolt I didn't block there. I didn't try to ambush him. Okay, let's see if it maybe bolts my face. If he's seen this deck before, maybe he will. No, it's happened before. Well, now he has 2 red sources, so there's no reason to run out the Snapcaster. 2 mana Scavenging Ooze. Do I remount that? Yeah, I'll draw a card, sure. So he has Bolt and 1 unknown. Cryptic, that's pretty good. Yeah. My graveyard is empty. Yeah, I'll take it. Scavenging Ooze is annoying the Snapcasters in the deck now, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I'll counter that. Think, yeah. I kinda need to draw a Dictate, but it's not in that big of a hurry. Yeah, can't fight the Oozes. Oh, right. Maybe I should have let that resolve then. It's probably fine. Well, actually no, it's not fine, because now I need to start playing these cards. Oh. Well, that's a decent draw. I prefer a Dictate. These turn out to be really annoying this game actually. Wow, drawing multiple Snapcasters also. I guess I could just run out 2 Snapcasters here. Make him use that. Whoa. Yeah, thought so. Oh, I should have played Temporal Master and Snapcaster last turn maybe. Yes, lightning bolts, but well, 1 lightning bolt at least. Not sure why he's not using it now. Maybe he's got another one and it's gonna burn me out. I wouldn't be shocked. Okay, he's probably gonna bolt it now. Yep. And then he gains a life too. Oh. Okay, oozes were really bad now with cryptic. I mean with Snapcaster mages. Okay, but cryptic is a good draw. I'll do this now though, because it doesn't look like it has another bolt. Dictate is not a very good draw without a land. Okay. If he draws a creature or a removal spell, I think I lose. I'm not gonna bounce the Snapcaster either. Okay. I'm just activating Ooze, I hope. Oh. There's the Lurgoyf. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay. Let's see if I had played that. No. Wow. Okay. So the oozes haven't been that big of a problem. That's actually since Snapcaster mages. Okay, negate should be good. That might be the only card I want. I guess I should take out like, because I need the 4 Snapcasters. Hibernation isn't very good against I mean it was good against that draw, but it's a pretty grindy matchup. Bouncing their things isn't very impressive. Relic is decent actually, making Tarmogoyf a 0/0 and hindering Ooze. I cut up Mastery, yeah. I don't want Rapid Hybridization, the oozes aren't that bad. I drew pretty badly as well. Okay, this is decent, but it's going to get pretty wrecked against Thoughtseize, for example. Okay. Oh, yeah, Inquisition too. I'd like a Remand or something here. No. Dark Confidant maybe? Tarmogoyf? Yeah, okay, Confidant. Oh, that's a pretty decent draw. Well, Let's hope Ooze isn't as good this game. Okay, another Confidant. I don't feel that bad making him draw another card. Wow, okay, if he taps out on his turn, I can flash in Dictate and then play Time Warp. Maybe, yeah, hope to get lucky from there. Okay, Ravine and Thoughtseize. Well, Thoughtseize is good for him. Definitely. It's probably gonna take Dictate and give up Abrupt Decay. Is what I think. I think that's going to happen. Probably. He's drawn a lot of cards, so I'd be shocked if he doesn't have Abrupt Decay here. Okay. It doesn't make sense to play anything in response. He could take Time Warp though. It's not completely out of the question. Yeah, he did. Okay. So that's played. And Ooze. Okay. Keeping up. No. It's playing Tassiger. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 10. Not 8, yeah, 10. Okay. So I think I want to run this out here. It's unfortunate. I play the Relic. No, the Serum Visions. Put that on the bottom and that on the bottom. I can play Relic. It's basically free here. Okay, I drew a Bolt. He's probably gonna have 2 of them. Wow, he's hiding Nile Spellbomb. Okay. Okay, I take 10. Okay. No double bolt at least. Okay. So I still have to get pretty lucky here. Probably gonna decay one of these. Yeah. Okay, come on. One more draw. Wow. Okay. Well, that was pretty unlucky. It's not. Yeah, that was a pretty bad match. Okay. Well, I'll play another one though. Got time. Seeing as that was pretty quick. Sure, I'll keep this. Oh, now the hand got a lot better. Let's see. It's probably gonna play some. Oh, blue-white. Okay, this could be. Is it some kind of bound control? I guess. Cavern of Souls. Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna be pretty bad. Elemental. Oh. Okay, I'm clueless. I guess it's a brew. The very... Oh, I should have probably spell pierced that. Yeah. Trigger happy. Okay, so he looks like he might know what the deck is. Okay, Spellskite. Sure. Well, I don't care about Spellskite actually, so... It's some kind of artifact deck. 3-colored artifact deck. Okay, here comes an elemental. Mold Drifter. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, Dictate is good. Let's see if it taps out again. Take 2. Either Okay. I think I wait 1 turn, so I can give up both Remand, Spell Pierce and Dictate. Thirst. Okay, I'll Spell Pierce it this time. Either is fine. Claws of Gix. Okay, I am intrigued. Okay, I'm trying for it anyway. Oh, it resolved, so guess it worked. So probe in first. It's a pretty good draw. And see. Okay, Glenodendra. I'm glad I played that. And there's Revelark and Fauna Shaman. Is this some kind of combo deck? Must be. I guess with Body Double or something. Yeah, should be something like that. So this Time Warp. And yeah, I can probe again, sure. Playing a strange deck, that's for sure. Okay, I'll Snapcaster Time Warp here. Can't really... No, I mean, it doesn't make sense to attack here. I'll put those on the bottom, so that's good. Yeah. Okay, good draw. Really good draw. So I have a bunch of more turns now. I'll just cast it, I think. Well, if I buy back it, I have... Well, wow, he didn't block with Spellskite. Okay, next turn I'll have, so I have 12, so I'll have 9. Yeah, that's a buyback it. Since you can't buy back when you flashback. Okay, I won the match. One more. I mean, if you don't want to... I guess tournament practice is basically just for fun nowadays. Unfortunately. And I think I'm out of play points, so I can't play in a 2-man. You can... when I stream, it's usually more competitive. I either stream on Magic Administrat's channel, which is just what it sounds like, is twitch.com/magicadministrat, or sometimes on my channel, which is Farfstone. Yeah, my friend came up with that name, and since then I partially regretted it and partially think it's hilarious, so I kept it so far. Okay, Tarmogoyf isn't very threatening right now, but it quickly gets out of hand like usual. Most likely. Okay, let's see. If I like Liliana would be annoying, so I'd remove that. Another Goyf. Huh? So do I remount that? Yeah, I probably should, because they're going to grow really quickly. Well, Spell Snare is a great draw. And I mean, 1 damage isn't... that's fine. We'll play this here. Okay, so I need to find a time warp, I think. So I'm gonna put these in the bottom. And 2 damage is fine too. So now I can't counter like Liliana or something, but I can counter a Tarmogoyf again with Spell Snare. And then I have Snapcaster and things and stuff. So I'll take 2. Okay, there's a land, so that's bad news. No, just Tarmogoyf, okay. That's good news. And thankfully there's no Deathrite Shaman in Modern, so... if he plays like a 3-drop, like Liliana, I guess there's only that. It could be like Huntmaster of the Fells or whatever, and then a Snapcaster Remand, I think, rather than Cryptic. Yeah, I will do this. Okay. Oh, there's that as well. That's a little odd, just playing that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Time Warp is great. Good news. So I could probe him. I think I'll do... okay, 2 Lilianas. Karga's Command, Chandra, Abrupt Decay, Olivia. Wow. Okay, that's a pretty scary hand. But if he taps out again, I can just play Dictate and probably proceed to beat him down. Maybe even play Snapcaster end of turn if I play Dictate. I'm thinking about it. Like even Liliana. Oh. Inquisition, that's actually really bad for me. Okay. I'll have to counter that, I think. That was a really good draw. But then he has no 2-drops to play, unless he wants Abrupt Decay Snapcaster Mage. Now I even have Remand, that's good. I'll take 3. Not in any danger of dying. Okay. So if he taps out a Rebound and Dictate, I think. Yeah. It deals 2 to me. Okay, I don't think that's... What do you want to do? Do I want to counter that? Maybe I just discard Rebound. Let's see, because I have... Then I'll take... Let's see, I'll deal 4 to him and then 4 and then 4. And then if I draw just 1 land, I'll kill him. Yeah, okay, I'll discard Remand. Because I know he has no 1-drop even if you draw a land. Or, I mean, if you draw a 1-drop, he doesn't have a land, so either works out. So I think he's dead. Unless I just don't draw a land in 6 draws. Which I don't find very likely. Do that, play Snapcaster. Whatever. Oh, okay. Well then. That happens sometimes. Right now it doesn't matter much, but except it tilts my opponent, which is actually bad when I'm playing in tournament practice and recording. So there's that. Oh, I can kill him quicker. Quicker. Yeah, sorry. Good England. Okay. So it's dead. Nice. Beholds the power of Snapcaster Mage. Amazing this game. Terrible the other game against John. Yeah, I think I still want Relic of Regentus. Probes aren't often not very helpful. Negate is good. So, and what did I cut? A mastery? Maybe I don't want that. I probably don't. Didn't. Yeah, okay, I'll cut a mastery, sure. The miracles aren't insane against Jund. Okay, this is a good hand. It could get pretty disrupted, but I think it's fine. And it didn't. Maybe this is another Tarmogoyf hand. I think I don't want these. No, I'm looking for a Dictate. You always need to look for a Dictate, basically. If you don't have one, look for one. Yeah, okay, so Scavenging Ooze is better than Tarmogoyf, like we saw before, but hopefully it's not going to be as devastating as before. Right now I don't have any Snapcasters, so it should be okay. Liliana maybe? We will see, we will see. Winner gets coffee? No. Tea, I think, yeah. Winner gets tea. Well, okay. Sure. Well, Relic isn't insane here. It could be good. I don't need to run out the seer missions right now. Okay, see if this is a 4-drop. It's coming out. If it's going to play 4-drops, I think this hand is very good. No? Okay, Scavenging Ooze. Huh, tapped strangely. Guess he has Confidant. Yeah, I think, well, I guess I should counter the Confidant rather than the redundant Ooze, but that's okay. I'll keep up Relic, Dictate and Cryptic rather than playing Visions here. Okay, Lightning Bolt is unexciting. And it's much worse when I know about it. Take 4. Let's see if it taps out here. I think I even let Liliana resolve. Yeah, let's see what I draw. I'm just gonna activate this. He doesn't have a Goif out anyway. Yeah, sure. Let's see what I discard though. Probably land, but that's so risky though. Maybe Zero Missions. I don't want to discard the Dictate if I have to pass a turn. I'll discard the Visions. Okay, Snapcaster is fine. I'm glad I didn't discard the land. Okay. Okay, 2 bolts won't kill me, 3 will. So I'll discard. This is hard. Land or Cryptic? I think I discard the Cryptic here. It hurts though. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I discard the Cryptic here. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, Liliana. Okay. Yeah. I can probably discard land here. Well, I shouldn't. Maybe the mastery. This is hard. It's hard. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. I think it could be. I'm probably gonna win here. Yeah, that's good. I drew lands, so. But I mean, I didn't want to risk it because I would lose if I had to pass the turn, probably. So, start out with Snapcaster. He's got both though. So maybe not. No, it's fine. I'll make him use it. Yeah, there's the bolt. Okay, another lightning bolt. Another Snapcaster is very good. Guess I can play Relic. Mastery here. Next turn Snapcaster, Temporal Mastery. And then I get an opportunity to activate Relic, draw a card. Since I've emptied my graveyard of useful cards. Don't need to make him do that, just take time. Okay. I'll attack his face. Okay, decent draws. Yeah. Then dictate. Chandra, Olivia. Good one. Okay, so solutions. Their time warp is good. I can bounce dictates in a pinch. But it looks like I won't need it. Yeah, he's dead next turn. Snapcaster, time warp. Okay. Sweet. Well, that went a lot better than the other jump matchup. Fortunately, I can't see what is writing to me. Yeah, that's that anyway. I'm not sure how I get back my... Okay. Well, thanks for watching, and yeah, I might record some videos again. We'll see.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat.